My mama called, seen you on TV. Son said it done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was.
Alright, here I'm at the shop solo. Ruben had to go run an errand, so what we're doing today is printing King Cave shirts, which is a barbershop here in Midland. And we're doing that image for them. So I have to, the easiest, fastest way when you're solo like this is to do each station first and then go on to the next one. So I'm gonna spray first all the shirts, and then I'll heat press all the shirts, and then I'll print all the shirts, and it runs a whole lot smoother, a whole lot faster. So it took us a little while to get to this system. We had to switch around probably like 10 times. Took us about 2 months, but once we got that flow, now everything runs pretty good. So we do any shirts like this, we'll probably do 12 to 15 shirts an hour, and that's pretty good. That's the most this machine can do. It runs 3 minutes or something like that per image. Sometimes it runs 7, 8, 9 minutes depending on the image. So that kind of hold us back sometimes. Sometimes it took us an hour to do 4 shirts because we had a front image and a back image. So on pricing, sometimes I think some of you guys have been asking me about pricing since I've been posting on here a lot about Print-O-Vision. It depends on the image, it depends on front and back, and it is a very big difference. So plus we use DTG. We don't want to use screen print. We can use vinyl, but we really want to push direct to garment, which is actually printing onto your piece of clothing. And it's pretty legit. Feels really good. Isn't really heavy. So anyway, I'll be here for a couple hours. Alright man, it's about 10:30. Thought I'd update you. Here's all, we did all the front shirts to King Cave. I mean the front of King Cave.
I think everything I tell you about Jim Jones is going to be paradox. Having this vision to change the world.
So now we just need to do the back, but we also need to order, I think, like 40 more shirts, and that's what we're gonna finish tomorrow night. The shirts don't get here till 6, so from like 7 to 1 probably, because we averaging about 7, probably 6 shirts an hour, versus with the print. The print is about 10 minutes plus the spraying. So it's a little process. So when you guys get a quote and you're like, why is it, you know, quote unquote so much versus like screen print, this is quality stuff, so you're not paying quality. I feel like with screen print you're paying for quantity because you can get a whole bunch done, but this is quality. This is actually printing on the fabric itself, and it feels really good. So like when you go on, you can barely feel anything. It's part of the fabric. Anyway, gotta go drop the car off. And then I think maybe Mark might come from Church in the Hood. We might do it tomorrow, but we're gonna open up a store for them and hopefully help them with marketing. And yeah, that's an option. So if you know of any organization, nonprofit, anything like that, let Print-O-Vision know.